guys, welcome and welcome back. Thank you so much for your support when it comes to the most recent August 2024 reading. Okay, you guys. Interestingly enough, I feel like, yep, my dryer just turned on. It's like it goes through these cycles to where if the clothes are dry or the sensor senses that the clothes are dry, it'll let it cool off for a while to make sure that they're dry. And if it still seems like something is wet or damp, then it'll start the dryer again and kind of like make sure that it's dry or whatever. Also, I think that helps with wrinkles or something like that. But also, interestingly enough, quiet retreat. Interesting. So I was getting this funny, goofy kind of message that I can definitely relate to, of someone cleaning off a public place before they use it, like a bathroom. Like I kind of see you guys going into a public bathroom and literally pulling out your own personal container of like Clorox wipes and Lysol spray and literally doing a deep clean of the public toilet before you sit on it. It's like you really have to make sure something is clean, cleansed, and free of any debris from like prior inhabitants before you put your energy on it. I feel like this is how you could be like in a new home. Like if you're moving into a new space, you guys want to basically do a deep clean before you move in. And if you're not able to do that, I feel like it really irks the shit out of you, but it's okay. Okay. I feel like over time you will get all of the stuff that you need to get out. But that's the image that I saw, Pisces, was of you cleaning this public restroom or you cleaning this hotel room or you bringing your own Clorox wipes, your own Lysol spray, your own disposable sheets, things like that to protect yourself. And you're being really vigilant, okay, about protecting yourself from things that you feel like could possibly bring you some type of issues in the future. It's like you really want to have a clean slate. You want everything to be clear. You don't want to have any debris from your past lingering, and you don't want to have anybody else's energy or karmic energy associated with what you're doing, because you just want things to be clear. So y'all be sure to like and subscribe so you can continue to catch this vibe. Book a reading if you want a personal. I cannot wait to see you guys there. Thank you so much for everyone who's trusted me to do your personal readings. I really appreciate it, you guys. And thank you for supporting the channel. Anything you need to know is below in the description box. Quiet Retreat says, it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Yeah. I feel like that's a part of you cleansing this energy. So this could literally be you saging, Palo Santoing, cleansing the energy, either literally when it comes to a physical sense or metaphorically when it comes to a spiritual, mental sense, emotional sense. I feel like you're clearing out anything that does not go with whatever you expect or whatever you're trying to manifest in the future. Some of you are walking away quietly from a situation that you feel like it no longer needs your attention. More than likely, if you feel that way, it does not need your attention any further. I also feel like you know that there's messages that your spirit team has for you. So therefore, you're clearing that space. And I saw power of prayer. So this is definitely something that you asked for. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. So you are going to have answered prayers. I feel like you're giving a situation to God. You're letting source have the situation. You're basically like saying it's above me now, and I feel like you guys are doing everything that you can to like clear your energy to receive the messages that are coming in for you. It's like you're preparing an open space for your ancestors, your spirit guides, and God, source, whoever you pray to give you the answers that you need. It's like you want to make them comfortable so that they can come in and kind of like give you what it is that you need. Okay, release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's a balance that you need, because if you want to do things solely for the purpose of other people and you never want to do things for yourself, it could create blockages as well. So there needs to be a balance between you doing good for you and you doing good for yourself. I feel like because of this quiet retreat, I feel like you are praying for things for yourself now. So you're going into this space of retreat that's only for you to get the information that you need to better yourself and move yourself forward. Because there may have been a lot that you may have resentment about money because you may have given a lot without feeling like you get anything in return. So it's like you may be pulling your energy back and leaving space for spirit to come and tell you things that you need to see in order to push yourself forward, because you know if you're able to do that, then you'll be able to help more people outside of you. So yeah, it's like if you're constantly being selfless, some of y'all may want to watch the Virgo reading, but if you're constantly being selfless or giving to other people because you just feel like you want to give, at some point or another, you're getting something egotistically from that. Like people say, I always give, I never ask for anything in return. Bullshit. You get something in return for giving so much. And you want to keep feeling that feeling of being needed or giving things to people because it makes you feel good to feel needed or to give things to people. But then when you come out feeling depleted and you start resenting that, then it's not going to actually help you in the long run. So, I don't know. I said what I said. What else for Pisces when it comes to these messages? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Who got this? The first sign I did got this. I feel like this Scorpio energy as well, Knight of Wands. So yeah, you're taking some type of action without letting people know what you're doing. Yeah, Five of Coins. I would say go watch Scorpio and Virgo. I mean, I feel like you should watch all the readings if it's a sign that's in your chart. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, but there's some type of insecurity that you may feel about things that you're doing. Yeah, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. There's some type of disagreement or conflict or argument. Somebody disagrees with what you're doing. You may be feeling left out and abandoned in a situation. I feel like you are taking action that only benefits you and only helps you. And there's a person, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically Virgo, maybe a Scorpio, possibly even an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius who feels left out because of your actions. I feel like you felt abandoned. You felt alone. You felt like you didn't have any help or support. And you're learning how to fight through that to get what it is that you want right now. But I feel like it's creating some type of opposition or issues with other people. I feel like somebody is feeling left out now. It's like at first you were feeling left out, but you realized the reason why you could be feeling left out, or you realized what was causing this feeling of insecurity within you. And I feel like you're acting upon it to like overcome it. Like you're wanting to see it clearly so that you can overcome it. But somebody has an issue because by you choosing to overcome whatever this is, by you choosing to overcome financial insecurity, financial instability, by you choosing to overcome exhaustion, by you choosing to overcome some type of like lethargy or apathy that you could be feeling, by you choosing to overcome any type of insecurities that you feel, it's creating a conflict for someone else. Yeah, the seer. Somebody doesn't want you to see clearly. You know the truth about your situation. Believe in your psychic powers and follow your hunches as it leads you forward. Yep. That's what I feel like you're doing with this Knight of Wands. Whatever action that you're taking, you are protected in this action. I feel like when you were in your darkest, coldest place, your most loneliest moments, you spoke to God and you heard God speak back, whoever you believe in. When everybody left you, when there was no one there supporting you, you still had support from your spirit team and you heard their prayers. It's kind of like when you get to the lowest moment of your life and you feel like there's no reason to live and you get ready to take yourself out, and then you hear that voice tell you it's not your time. Or you're in the most uncomfortable pain of your life. Some of you may have had like issues with mobility or things like that. But when you're in that position and you hear that voice tell you that it's not your time yet, or there's still more to do, or that don't give up now because I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, but I know I've come too far for you to leave me. Okay, that's it. Start to get into it. Okay, it start to get into it, and then you start seeing clearly what you need to do. I feel like you're busting through a lot of obstacles and challenges, physical obstacles, specifically with your body, with your energy, with money, with resources, and like motivational challenges. Okay? You're fighting through the times where you don't want to get out the bed. You're fighting through the times where you feel like you can't do anymore. And I feel like you're overcoming those obstacles, which is leading you to a place of success. Okay, the Virgin, you are learning to be. There's an unproven potential that lies dormant within you, longing to come to life. So it's like, yeah, it's like you have to prove this to yourself. This is a new part of the journey that you may not have been on, but it's still very familiar to you because you've experienced all this before. I just feel like you guys are learning how to really show yourself that you can do what it is that you need to do, even if you don't have people around you supporting you and helping you. You know that you haven't reached your fullest potential yet. You know that you're not done yet. Okay, and the pessimist, setbacks or obstacles in life are not failures unless you quit. Don't allow negative thoughts to cripple you. Yeah. So I feel like you're realizing that the only way that you were going to lose in this situation is if you quit. The only way that you're not going to get ahead, or the only way that your potential won't be realized, is if you quit. And I also feel like you're seeing why people abandon you. You see why people tried to come against you. You see why it felt like everything was stopping you in a situation. Because there was something that people around you, or the energies that were working through people around you, didn't want you to see about yourself. But it's like you're seeing it anyway because you took some time to like clean everything up. Okay, what else for Pisces when it comes to these messages? Stand your ground. So your spirit team is telling you to stand your ground. Even if no one supports you, even if no one goes with you, then joke's on them. I'm hearing jokes on you, we still alive. Throw your hands up in the sky, say we don't care what people say. Before Kanye went crazy. Okay, agent of chaos, destructive, volatile, disruptive, creating confusion. Yeah. So I feel like somebody is trying to disrupt something. Somebody is trying to compete with you. Somebody is trying to cause conflict. Somebody is trying to make you feel abandoned because the action that you're taking doesn't go with what they need you to do. Okay? It doesn't benefit them. See what I'm saying? Opportunist. That's what I'm saying. Personal gain, self-serving, taking advantage, egocentric. So someone wants to make something all about them, and they're going to cause chaos in your life if you're not making decisions that benefit them. But last time I checked, this was your life, bitch. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So your spirit team is telling you to stand your ground. Don't hesitate in this situation. Even if you do feel insecure, even if people are competing with you, even if people have negative shit to say, don't allow that to stop you. Okay? Because you may not feel very good during this time, but you're going to have what you need. You're going to get some type of benefit out of this. You know that you're going to come out ahead or on top, or that you will be successful in this situation. You will have success when you come out of this situation. You're more prepared for this than you think, and you're more protected than you think. So a lot of people who are coming against you while you're, speaking to source and God like this, you may even resent the time and energy, money and effort and resources that you put into certain people, but it's okay. Because everything that's deserving to be returned back to you is going to be returned back to you. Sometimes I get irritated how much time and energy I tried to put into my ex-husband and trying to be amicable with his stupid ass. But guess what? I know I'm going to get it back in the long run. I know that even if it's in the lifetime that comes after this, or even if it's in my afterlife, whatever the situation is, I'm going to always get back what I put out. So at the end of the day, just keep doing what it is that you're doing. Don't give without, having equal reciprocity. But at the same time, don't resent what you've already given before you learn that lesson. Okay, hope that makes sense. What's the advice for Pisces? Yeah, and whatever it is you believe that you can do, whatever it is that you know is meant for you, believe that. It doesn't matter if people support you or not. It doesn't matter if you're standing alone on that hill and that's the hill you choose to die on. If you believe that that's where you're supposed to be, stay there. Okay, what else? Temptation, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so something looks good, but it's not as good as it looks. Something may feel good, but it's not as good for you as it actually looks. Okay, something is about to come to an end as well. Royalty. You deserve to be treated a certain way. You know how you deserve to be treated. You know how you want to move forward in a situation. Yeah, something is tempting you to come back to something, or somebody's trying to get you to come back to a place that benefits them because they're an opportunist, but it doesn't benefit you. Your spirit team is telling you to swim away from a situation because you're not getting what you deserve out of it. And even though it may be comfortable and it may be very tempting for you to go back to a situation or a person, you're not going to get what you deserve. And I feel like you need to stand on your decision, stand 10 toes down on what you said you was going to do. So I hope that helped you guys. Love you so much, Pisces. I really appreciate your love and support as always. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can continue to catch this vibe. And I will see y'all next time. Okay? Bye.